So yesterday we came back from a flight. We were doing our inspection like normal, everything checked out good, and our impending bypass button on our main mod filter was popped. All that is a little button. Once the pressure gets too high, it'll pop. Usually means your filter's full of gunk and trash and all sorts of things like that. Well, once your pressure gets too high, it's an impending bypass button, so it'll bypass that filter completely, and now you're not filtering anything. It's just going straight past it to process, because that main mod pumps at 7 gallons a minute, and there's only 7 gallons in it. So at all times, you're cycling through all that oil. We have to pull all the chip detectors, all the screens. There's 3 screens and 3 chip detectors, and you have to look at them. They're magnetic. So any types of chips or anything that fall out of the transmission, say gears got locked up somewhere, it broke off, it'll magnetize to it. And you want to inspect all that and make sure that the transmission isn't tearing itself apart. And then anything else you'll find on the screen, so chips of paint, varnish, you know, wood pieces, anything that can manage to sneak its way in there. We were doing that as a leak check. If that O-ring wasn't fitted right, or if anything wasn't quite seated good, it would leak. And so all we did was we were just running the engines real good, getting everything warmed up, everything moving. That way we could really make sure nothing was leaking. And we did that, and nothing's leaking. So it's not really more difficult, it just takes a lot more planning, because you have to account for absolutely everything you need and hope that you got everything, because if not, it's a 45-minute flight or an hour-and-a-half drive back home to get what you need. And it might just be a simple little O-ring, like in the case of yesterday. Extras, always bring extras. It's better to need it and not, or have it and not need it, than need it and not have it.